Welcome to Straight to the Point Tutorials. Jose says hello from Madrid, Spain. Today I will be retouching a photograph using the old master's style. Okay guys, welcome back. As I said, I will be retouching a photograph using the old master's style. This is nothing more, nothing less than trying to mimic the old master painters. I will accomplish this using Luminar Neo, and the basic tools I will be using here are going to be the Dutch and Burn tool, some development, and to change the tone and color and enhance some features of the face of the woman, to then apply an overlay or a layer on top of the original layer to create the effect. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the computer and do it. So this is the photograph I will be using today. This is a DNG file. I think it's a little bit underexposed, but it's fine. What I'm looking here is just to have a soft light. It's very soft, even though we have some rim lighting in here. The overall lighting of the photograph is soft, so that's very good. So when you try to mimic this style, soft light is the best way to do it. You know, if you want to create a portrait like this, you try to use a big window with soft light, or a big flash, a big screen, or a big soft box that can, project very soft light. The first thing I will do in this photograph is to enhance a little bit, the details in terms of the light. So I will open the develop module. I will increase the exposure a touch, maybe half a stop like that. I will also go to the color and move this toward the yellow, the tint toward the green. The reason I'm doing this is because if you check the old master painters, uh, that's basically the tones they use. The yellow, warm tones, and some tint toward the green. So I will decrease the saturation because I will bring back that with some other tools in here. Now I will go to my favorite one here is an enhance. This is an AI, an artificial intelligence enhancement, and I start most of the time with 30. That's okay. So far so good. Let me now do the skin. Even though this photograph, the skin of the woman is really clean, I will still apply some skin retouching. So I will use artificial intelligence. So I'll go to skin, and I will apply maybe around 55. Let me see there. Yeah, and I will take the skin defects removal. That's fine there. Okay, after the skin. Now, before applying any dodge and burning or applying any other edit, after correcting the light and giving the overall tone, is to retouch your skin. Whatever technique you want to use. Over here in Luminar Neo, I use the skin artificial intelligence tool. But if you want to, clone and stamp and do some other more detailed retouching, that's up to you. But do that first before applying any other effect, okay? That's with skin. Now, I want to highlight the face more. So for that, I will use the face tool under the portrait tool set, and I will increase the face light around, I think there is fine, maybe a little bit more, because I really want the face to be lit up. Let's see. Now we'll do the eyes. Over here, this visibility is in 80 is fine. I will do some eye whitening. Focusing here on the eyes. We'll do eye enhancer. I will do a lot of that. And I want to remove the dark circles. Okay. So this is the before, this is the after. This is the before, this is the after. If you want to get rid of this highlighting here, is okay. It doesn't bother me because I think we need some highlighting on this side. Well, maybe I can remove using the masking, the brush, and erase tool. I can remove. Okay, let me check. You see, I already erased it from these edges in here. I don't want the effect to be applied here. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so So far, so good, right? If you check over here, this part, this T part and the cheekbones are already highlighted because that's the principle of Dutch and burning. The common practice, you want to Dutch the T area of the face, the cheekbones, a little bit here in the chin and up and then over the lips. So if you want to enhance that more, which I will do, I will use the Dutch and burn tool. All right, the Dutch and burn tool is here. I will do the lighten and very low strength around 7 is fine. The lighten amount I will use 50, and the size is just the size of the brush you want to use. So I will apply more dodging here or lighten here. I will reduce the brush size, and I want to enhance this area. Every pass I'm doing, I'm just clicking over it to enhance the cheekbones here, this area, and this area. So it's basically these areas, you see? Okay, you want to enhance that a little bit more. I will increase the brush size, reduce it, zoom out, and also will lighten a little bit these areas here. Okay, and then move to the eyes. In the eyes, I will first do these areas here. Okay, even though I applied some eye enhancement, I'm doing more. So now we'll increase the strength around 15. I will zoom in, decrease the brush size, and apply that on the eyes only. Okay, you see the eyes coming out a little brighter. Okay, now if I move here, I see that I probably need to add a little bit more here and here. That's it. Now we'll do the darken. I will also decrease this around 8. Decrease this, and then I will move it here, apply it here to the edges of the chin and these dark areas below in the neck. Also, I will put a little bit of darkening or burning to the eyebrows. That's it. I will switch back to lighten now with the strength of around 13 is fine, and enhance this highlights here of the hair, and also will apply a little bit on these areas here. Okay, and the hands. Let's find this edge here of the hand. Okay, good. So we have brightened up this portrait a lot using the Dutch and burning. If you think it's too much, you can always, play with the amount. I will leave it in 50. If I need to change it, I will come back and do it. All right. So far, this is what we have done. We have moved from here to here. We have applied some enhancements, overall enhancements of the photograph, and also applied Dutch and burning to the face of the model to then move to the next step, which is applying an overlay. Before applying the layer, I would do a vignette, very strong vignette like that, maybe 77. Yeah, that's okay. And now I will do the layer. For applying or adding a layer, we'll click the plus sign in here. I already have some textures in here I would like to use. I will want to use this one over here. I just click over it, and now I want to rotate it. Okay, and put it this way. That's fine. Now I'll increase the size, okay, to fit the portrait. Whatever way you want to do it, if you want to do it this way, you want to be exact, that's up to you, but I think that's fine. Now it's okay. We change the blending mode to soft light and increase the opacity to 100. So you see so far, it's transformed already. Looks like a painting. Okay. Now this layer, this texture I apply has this effect of the Canva effect. If you don't like that, you can erase it. How you can erase that? Select the layer here, go to the layer properties and click on masking. Using a brush, I would recommend to start erasing with a strength around 70 just to check if you like it. I like the effect and I like that because that, looks like a painting. But if you don't like it, you can do what I'm about to show you. So with a strength around 70, increase the size and start erasing from the face of a model. You see, the effect is there, but not that present. Okay, that's one way to do it, right? So I will fast forward, I will finish doing this, and then come back, okay? Okay, so there you have it, guys. This is with the 70%. If you want to remove it, everything, you just have to increase the strength to 100%, and then you erase that from the entire model. I like it the way it is. I like with more more texture. So that's the way to do this, really quick and fast, right? Without any special type of layering or Dutch and burning techniques. You can easily create that effect using Luminar Neo, as you just saw. So just reviewing what we did, we started by enhancing, applying more light, correcting the light on the photograph. We started with a picture that has, a particular type of light, which is soft light. And then we enhance the face features, and then after that, apply a layer. That's it. So let's check the before and the after. Before and after. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Please share and subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. And I see you in the next straight to the point tutorial. God bless you all. Bye bye.